The parking attendant who was never forgotten. An elderly parking attendant was standing outside a luxury hotel early one evening when a woman in simple clothes approached him. "Excuse me, sir," she said politely. "Could you tell me where the conference hall is?" The attendant smiled warmly and replied, "Of course, ma'am. Go through the main entrance, turn left, and you'll find it at the end of the hallway." She thanked him sincerely and walked inside quietly. Moments later, a man in expensive suit pulled up in a shiny sports car. He stepped out and tossed his keys at the attendant rudely. "Park it carefully, old man," he said coldly. "And don't even think about scratching it." The attendant nodded calmly. "Of course, sir. I'll take good care of it." The man laughed mockingly. "You better. That car costs more than your entire year's salary." He walked inside without looking back. Inside the conference hall, dozens of employees gathered for a major announcement. The woman in simple clothes stepped onto the stage confidently. "Good evening, everyone," she said clearly. "I'm Sarah Mitchell, the new CEO of this hotel chain." The man who insulted the attendant felt his stomach drop instantly. Sarah continued, "Before we begin, I'd like to invite someone special to join me." The elderly parking attendant walked in slowly, looking confused. Sarah smiled at him warmly. "This man helped me without knowing who I was. He showed kindness without expecting anything." She turned to face him directly. "Sir, I read your file. You've worked here for 32 years. You raised 3 children alone after losing your wife." The attendant's eyes grew wet. "I just did my job, ma'am," he whispered softly. Sarah shook her head gently. "You did far more than that," she announced proudly. "Starting today, you're promoted to guest relations manager. Your children's education will be fully sponsored by our company." The attendant covered his face as tears rolled down his cheeks silently. The man in the expensive suit stood frozen as everyone stared at him coldly. Sarah looked at the audience and said firmly, "How you treat people when no one is watching defines who you truly are. Drop a like if you believe kindness always finds its way back."